In the last 24 hours, Amy's life completely changed. Just a day ago, she was laughing and enjoying a basketball game with her mother, but tragically, her mother suddenly passed away from a brain aneurysm. And if that wasn't enough, 3 years later, her husband also passed away from a heart attack. Amy was left in a dark place, feeling lost and devastated. But Amy was a trained psychotherapist, and she knew she had to find a way to pull herself out of this deep depression. So, she turned to a list she had created, the 13 things that mentally strong people don't do. She realized that there were 3 destructive mental habits that, if recognized and corrected, could help her avoid the remaining 10 things that mentally strong people don't do. The first habit is not feeling entitled. Mentally strong people don't expect the world to owe them anything. As children, we were taught that if we worked hard and did the right thing, we would be rewarded. But as adults, we need to understand that life isn't always fair, and bad things can happen to good people. Mentally strong people constantly remind themselves of this fact and focus on what they can offer others, rather than what they are owed. The second habit is not focusing on things they can't control. Mentally strong people understand that there are certain things in life that are outside of their control. Instead of dwelling on these uncontrollable factors, they focus on what they can control, their thoughts, behaviors, and actions. They choose to see challenges as opportunities for growth and change. The third habit is not making the same mistake over and over again. Mentally strong people take the time to reflect on their mistakes and learn from them. They don't shy away from admitting when they're wrong and actively seek ways to improve. By facing their mistakes head-on, they become stronger and avoid falling into the same destructive patterns. To implement these habits in your own life, start by focusing on what you can offer others rather than what you are owed. Shift your mindset to focus on what you can control, and let go of what you can't. And finally, commit to learning from your mistakes and constantly improving. By avoiding these 13 destructive mental habits, you'll find it much easier to overcome challenges and setbacks in your life. So, take the time to reflect on your own habits and make the necessary changes. Remember, you have the power to control your own thoughts, behaviors, and actions. If you found this video valuable, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell. By doing so, you'll not only stay up to date with our latest content, but you'll also unlock the benefits and achievements that come with implementing the insights from this video into your life. And as a special thank you to our loyal viewers, if you found this video particularly valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. The link can be found in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a productive week ahead. Music, are you tired of hoping for a completion that never comes? Do you find yourself constantly striving for something more, only to realize that life never ends? Well, my friend, I have a message for you. In this video, we're going to explore the profound teachings of David Deida's book, The Way of the Superior Man, and discover the key principles to living a purposeful and fulfilling life. But before we dive into the depths of this wisdom, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like there's something missing in your life? Like you're constantly searching for that sense of completion, only to be met with disappointment? If so, you're not alone. Many men make the mistake of thinking that one day, everything will be different, that they can finally rest or pursue their true desires. But here's the truth. Life is a constant journey, and it never truly ends. So, what can we do in the face of this eternal journey? Well, according to David Deida, the key is to tussle, play, and make love with the present moment. We must embrace the challenges and uncertainties of life while offering our unique gifts to the world. It's about loving the journey itself, rather than waiting for some future destination. Now, let's talk about relationships. Have you ever found yourself changing your mind just to please a woman? Well, my friend, that is a slippery slope. While it's important to consider different perspectives and make decisions based on new insights, we should never betray our own deepest knowledge and intuition just to please someone else. When we do that, both parties are weakened, and the relationship suffers from accumulated inauthenticity. Speaking of relationships, here's an important lesson. Your purpose must come before your relationship. Yes, you heard me right. Your highest purpose in life cannot be reduced to any particular relationship. By prioritizing your purpose, you offer both yourself and your partner the opportunity to grow and thrive. It's about being a fully authentic and present man, capable of offering your undivided presence. Now, let's talk about pushing boundaries. Growth happens when we lean just beyond our edge, where fear and discomfort reside. But remember, it's crucial not to push too far beyond the edge, as it can leave us overwhelmed and unable to process our experiences. It's about finding that sweet spot, where growth and expansion happen, while still maintaining our sanity. Discovering your purpose is paramount. Without a conscious life purpose, a man is like a ship lost at sea. It's crucial to define your purpose and align your actions with it. By doing so, you tap into a deeper sense of knowing and find fulfillment in your journey. You become a force to be reckoned with. But here's the thing. Be willing to change everything in your life. Life is a continuous journey of shedding layers of karma, and we must be open to letting go of old forms and embracing the new. Only by surrendering to the unknown can we discover our true purpose and experience deep transformation. Understand that your family should not be an excuse. While it's crucial to participate in raising children and doing household chores, compromising your deepest purpose for the sake of these responsibilities ultimately leads to suffering. It's about finding the balance between being a loving and involved parent while pursuing your individual purpose. Don't fall into the trap of getting lost in tasks and duties. Life is not about checking off items on a to-do list. It's about fully embodying the present moment and finding transcendence in each experience. Remember, tasks don't make you more conscious or free. It's your ability to be fully present in this moment that truly matters. Another lesson. Don't force the feminine to make decisions. As men, we have a responsibility to provide clarity and decisiveness in our relationships. By abdicating this responsibility, we weaken the trust and sexual polarity with our partners. It's about stepping into our masculine power and offering our guidance, even when it's challenging. Here's an interesting insight. Sometimes, what a woman wants is not what she says. There are moments when a woman will test her man's strength by making requests she doesn't actually want him to fulfill. It's not about obeying her every word, but rather about embodying love, consciousness, and success in your lives despite her requests. Trust is built through your actions, not by fulfilling every demand. Now, let's talk about priorities. Contrary to popular belief, a woman doesn't want to be the number one priority in her man's life. She wants him to be fully dedicated to his highest purpose. It's about her feeling that he would be willing to sacrifice their relationship for the sake of his growth. Paradoxically, by prioritizing his purpose, he becomes a more authentic and attractive partner. Lastly, she wants to relax in the demonstration of your direction. A woman needs to trust that you can take charge and lead the way. It's about finding that balance where she can surrender into her feminine essence because she knows you've got it handled. By demonstrating clear direction, you create a space for trust, love, and intimacy to flourish. So, my friend, now that we've journeyed through these profound teachings, I have one final question for you. What actions will you take from this video? How will you apply these lessons in your own life? I invite you to reflect on these questions and commit to living as a man who embodies purpose, authenticity, and growth. And remember, if you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip in proportion to the value you received. The link can be found in the description below. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more wisdom-packed videos to help you navigate the complexities of modern life. Outro music.